Today we're going to talk about exactly how to let go of your old self to make room for your new, better self. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to Better Self. We are going to be diving into a good one today. And this is going to be a free-flowing one. There's no scripts. There's really no editing. This is just going to be a one-shot, one-take. So today I want to just kind of share some stories and let you guys in on really the journey that it takes to become the better version of yourself. Oftentimes, we're stuck and we have those formidable years when we're younger where we have these set limiting beliefs in the way we see the world and things that we've learned from other people and TV and, the people that we've looked up to. And it's super important that somewhere along the line you start to think for yourself. You start to realize what it is that you want in your life. And I think the most powerful thing is knowing thyself. And when it comes to a time where you want to change your life, where you want to start becoming better, where you want more out of your own life, you have to start implementing those changes and start acting as that person that you would like to become. And Earl Nightingale is known for relaying the same information where don't necessarily think one day I will have this. Start acting exactly as the person you would like to become. So say you want to lose 10 pounds. You want to lose 10 pounds in a month. Nothing changes if nothing changes. It's a very common term. You guys know that. But what are the habits and the daily structures and the beliefs that this person has that would take to lose 10 pounds? This is extremely important because, again, we know our limiting belief. We may have a new goal, and that's fine. But what are we going to be changing? What is the true vision? Not just the goal. What is the vision? What are the real tangible goals and the habits and the lifestyle and the belief system that we're going to have when it comes to creating this better version of ourselves? And I want to talk to you guys too that have spent your lives building up a business. You may have finances that are doing amazing. Your family may be doing amazing, but you don't feel great. And there's always going to be areas of our life where we may be excelling more than others. And there are also times where maybe nothing's going right at all, or maybe everything's going amazing, which is truly rare, and it doesn't happen for that long of time. So I want to talk to you guys that have maybe spent your time building up your business, the executives, COOs, CEOs, VPs that have spent all this time and energy on, drinking coffee every single morning, running on empty, not sleeping at night, still trying to be a great father or a great mother and still handle the household. And then you have just put yourself so much on the back burner where you're like, how have I gotten to this point where I'm overweight, I'm burned out, I have no energy, I feel sick? Because eventually some people just don't care until it has slapped them in the face where you have cancer or you're extremely sick. People hate the word prevention because it's boring. People don't want to learn about prevention. They want to get motivated because you get that dopamine rush where it's like, oh my God, now I have to do something. Now I'm excited, I'm motivated. But what is it really going to take when it comes down to, I want to prevent this. I want to be healthy and I want to be happy now so I can be the best version for my family. I can be the best version of myself at work and I can excel. And what people don't understand is that when you are set on this journey of becoming the best version of yourself, and everyone knows, if you know me, if you know better self, I don't strive for perfection. I strive for better. Exactly. I just slipped up right there. I just strive for better. I don't strive for being perfect because perfect does not exist. And what I want to voice to you is that when you are on this journey of becoming your better version of yourself, it starts to spill in every areas of your life, whether it be family, work, school, everything. And it is the common saying of how you do anything is how you do everything. So I want you guys to think for a second. If right now I dedicated myself to becoming better every single day, slowly but surely, even if it's at 0.5%, 1% wins, where you are small incremental changes rendering massive results and compounding over time, how much better is your life going to be? How much better is it going to be in 6 months? How much better is it going to be in a year? Think about that. 3 years, 5 years. How much more are you going to be able to get out of your life? If everything that matters, if the only thing that matters is the present moment with the ones that you love, how much better would they be if you were better as a human being? So this isn't to say that maybe you're not good right now, but improving. We can all do better, whether it be losing weight, whether it be improved energy, mental clarity, mental sharpness, gut problems, skin problems, anything. I want you guys to realize that you can become better, that you guys can set out to have a vision of becoming the better version of yourself. And all it takes is micro habit changes. And you can habit stack. You can pair with maybe brushing your teeth. You drink lemon water right before it. It's so simple. And then anytime you brush your teeth, you think, okay, I have to drink lemon water, or I have to get my first meal in today and I'm going to eat fruit. It is the micro habits that stack up over time, and it makes it easier to become a part of your belief system. This is going to be huge. This is imperative. So when it comes to that, work is going to make a massive difference in your life. When you are becoming your better self, when you're showing up as your better self, when you're wanting to excel, when you have this vision for yourself, because the micro habits begin to reframe your subconscious into something that you're like, I can do this. I can change. I can make implementations that render results in my life. I've seen it. I've seen the stacking. I see it with my clients who've lost 20 plus pounds, 55 plus pounds. It is a massive change over time. So these people are becoming different versions of themselves, but if you begin to operate as that person that you want to become already, sky's the limit. You can absolutely do anything that you set your mind to, and I firmly believe this. I've gone through dark times in my life where it was, in the past, trading stocks was a big one. Losing family members was a big one, and I got stuck in a rut where I didn't believe in myself to the point where I didn't even care about anything. I didn't care how I showed up. I felt sorry for myself. I didn't want to be alive. These are really big things, and I promise that if you stay there long enough, you will become that person. People will feel sorry for you, and you will become addicted to the sad story that you tell yourself. Now, on the other hand, what if you became addicted to the positive story, the empowering story, the motivating story, the driven story that you have? What would that be like? How would that feel to be empowered every single day, to wake up feeling empowered, that the sky is the limit, that you can achieve everything, that people look up to you when you motivate them? How does it feel? I'm genuinely asking you to paint that vision in your head, to paint that picture of the person that you would like to become and begin acting as that person, whether it be one of those characteristics or all of them. It doesn't have to be overnight. It's going to be a long journey. But I promise that day in, day out, if you dedicate yourself to making small incremental changes, you will see the biggest results. You will transform your life in 3 months, 6 months, a year from now. I promise it's going to be massive. So I just ask you today, who is it that you want to be? What is it that you want your life to look like? Who are the people around you that you want to inspire and uplift? Who is your version of your better self?